going on, guys? It's Mr. Dan Can 18 coming at you with another episode of our Westbridge Hills Let's Play. And the sun has come up on another day, so let's get things started. What I was thinking with this episode, oh, I thought I could jump up there, is let's get this guy going. In between episodes, I finished the harvest of our field of canola we had, and as you can see, we have wheat in here now, because what I was thinking is we've got what, nearly 52,000? So we're almost to the point now where we can sort of just stockpile our crop and wait on some great demands. I think that's about the right place. Let's see, all we have at the moment is canola. Yeah. So I'm going to plant wheat behind it, and then maybe barley next. And then maybe get the corn header. I haven't bought that yet. And we can do corn after that. Oh, there's a tree. So I'm figuring in this episode, while we're doing this harvest on the side, let me F1 and get that out of the way. I thought we would buy some chicken and sheep. Let's first get some chicken. Boop, 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 boop. What do you think, like 20 to start with? That sounds pretty good to me. And then let's get some sheep. Also 20. Now we don't need everything. Sorry, my chair's squeaking. We don't need everything yet. I'm thinking all we'll need to just get things started with the sheep is, well, let's go back. Let's go to mowers and let's just get the Profi hopper. Oh, mods. Yeah, brilliant. Alright, my bad. Let's see. Oh, so let's get this guy and buy him. We'll wait on, let's go to the front loaders and I'll show you what I mean. Let's look and see how much of that 3,600 that will get used to transport the pallets of wool to where we sell them. But again, we can hold off on that also. Let's go to the front loaders and see how much this guy is. Where's he at? Here he is. 132. Alright, so that's a substantial investment. But like I said, let's jump in the mower. Oh, let's turn those missions on. We're making so much money. Every 2 minutes might get annoying. I might slow that down in a minute, but we'll see. So let's first, let's cheat a little and reset him up here. Jump into this guy, and yes, that's where I thought the sheep were. So it's not that far away. I was kind of dreading the drive with this guy because he's so slow. But anyways, like I was saying, it's not that big of an issue to not have that front loader yet, because we can use this mower to just push the full pallets of wool off of the spot where it's collected, and just continue to stockpile it until we do have the front loader, then sell it all at once. So let's take the long drive, in this guy at least, over to the let's turn the mower on, over to the sheep location and cut some grass on the way. For those of you that don't know, this is what the sheep like to eat. Grass clippings. So we will use this guy to keep the trough full of grass. And then we'll, well, probably won't have many eggs by the end of this episode because we won't be fast forwarding time. Oh, speaking of that, let me see how this is doing. Oh, that is the wrong thing. I need to sell that weight because we're not going to be using it. Alright, so we'll let this fill, and then we'll loop around and park him again. Yeah, I think this is a good idea, though, to stockpile some of the other types of crop and just wait on a great demand, because we get so much cash from the mowing missions that we may as well, maximize our profits. I mean, because speaking of great demands, like right before I hit record, let's see, there was I think a great demand on barley. Oh, wool worries. No thanks. Oh, maybe I lied. I thought I saw that. My bad. But speaking of the mowing mission, somebody left in the comments in the last episode that there's actually 3 locations that that can be mowed on this map. That's pretty cool. I did not know that. I love learning the new stuff. Have you guys teach me? I'm glad I didn't play this map at all before starting the this Let's Play. Loop around. That is another cool thing about that mod. There is an ES limiter, so you can speed him way up if you'd like to. But I'm keeping it more realistic. I mean, like way up, like faster than the tractor I'm driving can go at all. I believe. All right, so let's park him there. Go back to the mower. Oh wait, can it mow at max speed? Can. I would. Seems like an oxymoron calling this max speed 6 miles an hour. Almost there. He wears his hat backwards when he mows. Oh, we're done. Cool. Alright, so let's cut this corner. Does he keep going if I go into the store? Probably. Nope. Okay, let's go to my owned stuff and sell that. Typically... Ooh, which one's it going to sell? Because I'm using one right now. Oh, I'll do that later. Oop, lost luggage. Because I hate to sell the one off the front of the tractor it's on right now. I guess it wouldn't be that big of a deal, but it would certainly be aggravating. I mean, it's only a couple $100, so I wasn't going to drive it down. I was just going to sell it straight from the menu there. Hey, check our sheep out. Cool. All right, so we're making some upgrades again. Moving right along in this Let's Play. Spin it around here. Whoa, excuse me, my bad. Alright, so hit the OQ button. Now, let's go to statistics, I believe. Sheep. There we go. It may not even hold all of this because the amount you're able to put in the trough is directly related to, see, yeah, it's full. And it didn't quite get everything out of my mower. It's directly related to how many sheep you have. Okay, yeah, we hear you, buddy. Alright, so now let's go take a look at our chickens. He hasn't came back yet, has he? Nope. Oop. Alright, let's run over. I think they're right next to this garage looking thing, right? I hear them at least. Yep. Have they laid any eggs yet? Oops. Oopsie, oopsie. Okay. Nope, no eggs. 21. That's right, you start with one already. Whoop. Okay, yeah. That is the one out near the baseball field. Yeah, with that being said about the last, that guy commenting on my last episode to let me know that there's actually 3 locations that get the mowing missions. I've never come across the second one. Excuse me, the third one. Alright. Now this could get... Actually, we should be okay. I can probably get this cut before having to adjust my trailer over so that the harvester doesn't stop. But this is just so much money, I can't pass this up. Let's see, we're at 43,000 right now. This is a nice little league field. Little? What? Anyways. I never played on any fields this nice when I was a kid. Now, when I was in high school and stuff, I did, but... in high school, I played on some minor league fields. I like this, this old school tractor. See if I can do it inside. Whoa. I cannot do this. See? I missed where I was supposed to be. Yeah, that's alright. That shouldn't hurt us at all with the timing bonus. Yeah, the dugouts are actual dugouts, like they're into the ground. It's very cool. I just like the look of this tractor. Yeah, I wasn't able, between the two episodes, last episode and this one, I generally, as some of you guys know, I usually like to stream the stuff I do in between, the more tedious stuff that I do, that you have to do, but it's difficult to make an episode out of it because it could be an hour or two of just sort of driving in a straight line. And I usually stream that sort of stuff so you guys can hang out and talk to me live. But this last weekend, when I was supposed to do that, my back was killing me. It was so far out of whack. I don't know if I slept strange or if it's something to do with my job, because I kind of throw around boxes sometime at work. But my lower back, I mean, there was times where it hurt to walk or move, much less sort of. And if I tried to sit at this desk for hours on end and play this game, it just would be so uncomfortable. There's no way I could have done that. I tried to sit down. I was like, no, I'm going to do it. I told him I'm going to do it. And I tried to sit down, and after, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes just setting up my mic and turning the computer on, getting the monitor going, and all kinds of other things, just sitting there for a couple of minutes, it was just like, nah, I got to lay down. So I was laying on a heating pad full of pain meds like an old man for most of the weekend, and it's still kind of sore like a week later. I mean, I'm okay now, but geez, I feel like I'm griping. I think I'm not a real farmer. There's no way my back could take it. So anyways, that's why there wasn't a stream last weekend. I tweeted it and put it on Facebook and stuff, but I know a lot of you guys don't follow those pages yet. So if you want updates like that, you should head over and do that. The links are in the description if you do want to do that. Alright, I need to hurry up and get this cut so that I can head back to my harvest and move my trailer over so that he can offload and not get stuck with a full hopper. Should be almost done, I believe. No, we're getting there. We're about a little over halfway. If you see the counter there, I think we finish around 21 minutes or maybe under 21 minutes. I wonder where the other place is to mow. And I wonder if I should buy 3 of these kits, these little setups that we have here. If it would be worth that, or if I should drive over. It shouldn't take much to pay for it. If I remember right, this tractor was like, what, 30 something? Or 39, maybe almost 40? We can check in a minute. And the mower attachment was like 8. So it would pay for itself after a couple of missions. So that might be something we may need to look into. But like I said, I hadn't even seen the third one yet. I don't even know where it's at. Any minute now. Come on. Usually pops around here. We're at 43,000, almost exactly. And we're almost at 70. Gosh, that is just too much to pass up. Alright, let's go back and see if we've... Alright, so we need to spin you around in a hurry. I think he's headed back. Oh, he's... Okay, good. We're fine. Wait. Maybe not. Let's go. Let's go check and see how much is in the hopper. Yeah. Oh, right as I... Alright, so I'm going to break my rule and drive on the crop. But I do know that the that this tractor doesn't damage it, so... I'm going to do the thing that I never do and drive on the crop. Trying to avoid this, but oh well. And you see how I'm having to use the W key to stay up instead of putting it on cruise control. That can be fixed if I were to get in the harvester and adjust the ES limiter to right alongside the tractor, max the speeds. I just haven't done it yet, you know, because I'm lazy. Because usually I park the guy anyways and go off and do other things. Where do we sell the eggs? Well, there's one spot in the bottom left of the map. I bet there's up top too. Wait. Okay, we still don't have any eggs. I saw that. So, alright, so what we'll do is... Wow, hold on. We'll deny that. We're almost to the point to where I can get the seeding barley behind this. Yeah, we probably could do that soon. That is another thing I would like to upgrade soon, is the seeder. I almost should have skipped the middle guy. I'm just so used to doing that on the other map because the first fields you get are smaller. Let's see. Let's go to... Here we are. Here we are. Okay. Believe it's this guy. So there's one of these. Yeah. The one, if it's got this word drill in it, it can cultivate at the same time. So it's much wider at 8 meters than the other. Because we can harvest pretty quickly and do some of our other things pretty fast. But the seeder is very slow, even though we have upgraded it from the initial one. So that maybe the next thing we do is the next seeder. Because if we're going to move over to that huge field that I'm looking at on the other side of the one we have, and I'm not sure if that'll be the upgrade first, or if we try to beeline straight to our biogas and start doing that, because once we're able to do that, we can start branching out into the other things. And after we do biogas, we can do our dairy farming, and we can start having a lot of fun. But I don't know. I think at least we're going to do the seeder, because this field takes way too long to seed with the other guy. All right. Overgrown real estate. Hey, right on cue. Let's see. A plot of land is going to be shown to a potential buyer. All right. So let's do that one. 9,000 reward, but that's without the time bonus. So let's accept it. Okay, it's over. It looks like it's going to be near the baseball field, so I can drive it over. Let's get the map out of the way and turn this guy around. It's almost full. We may have the same issue where we get stopped again, but hey, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go ahead and run over and dump this into the silo, so that we don't run into that problem where we have a full trailer if we have a minute to make the switch, because this would waste a lot of our time. So let's dump this in. Oh yeah, and the last harvest I did was the first harvest we had with the fertilizer on the front. And I did notice that our volume was about 30 to 40% better. So it seems like it's that substantial putting the fertilizer on the field also. So that's definitely a thing that's a good investment. Alright, so let's park this guy and jump back in our mower and drive over to the real estate mission. Excuse me. Alright, so jump in this guy, pull up our map. Let's fold that. That was weird. Alright, so let's head this way. And we'll check this one out. And yeah, I figured there would be another spot to sell eggs up this way too. That's another thing that's way over paid for in this game is the eggs. It's like hundreds of dollars for a few dozen eggs. Okay, it's over here somewhere. Yeah, this looks like this is going to be it. So let's unfold it. The map out of the way. Still no eggs. I don't know if you noticed that. But they'll really start laying some eggs once we need to fast forward time for our fields to grow. Or our one field at the moment. A few more of these mowing missions and we'll be able to get that cedar anyways. So I'm wondering if I should wait. The next thing I was going to do was grab our seeder and have him start seeding the field. I guess we could do one more with it. Alright, so at least we know where the 3 locations are. This one may not be worth having an additional setup. We'll see how much money we do get, but it looks like the baseball field and the drive-in, but especially the baseball field, is where you want it. And I realize you can drive it over, but as you guys have learned, those of you that have watched every episode, I'm lazy, so I like to be efficient. So I like to just jump to the location and start what I'm doing. This one won't take long though, so that's good. Always wondered what that sound is. I'm not sure if you guys heard that, but to me it sounds like a sprinkler has kicked on, and it's on both maps, and it just turned off. I don't know if you guys heard that, but like you'll be driving along, and it's not just mowing, it's anything, and it seems like you hear a sprinkler kick on, but you don't see an animation. I've never seen it, but that's what it sounds like to me. Is a sprinkler has come up out of the ground and is started spraying water somewhere. But I never see it, and that has always bothered me. Like, where is it? And it's on the Hagenstead map too. That happens. So if one of you guys know what that is, maybe it is a sprinkler, please let me know, because it bothers me, because I'm strange. Should be finishing any time. Looking at the money and almost missed my turn. There it goes. That's not bad. You know, $16,000. for a few minutes. I'm just going to leave him here and jump back to our... Alright, so we should be good on that. Let me double check. Yeah, it's only 12%. So let's loop him around. So we're looking good on that front. And then we'll jump into the cedar. I think I am going to keep the small cedar just for this next harvest. And then probably in the next episode we'll make that upgrade. Okay, let's jump in this guy. Okay, and we'll go to barley. And we'll get this guy seeding while we're continuing the harvest. He definitely shouldn't catch us. We're far enough in, and the harvester is harvesting a much of a wider swath, for lack of a better word, than this can plant. So let's get this guy lined up. And then boom, and hire a worker. Alright guys, well this seems like as good a place as any to cut this episode, since we've got things going. In the next episode we'll see if we've got some eggs to sell, and maybe some, we'll have to feed the sheep again, and we'll move ahead on that front. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a like or a comment down below, and I'm going to go ahead and get out of here guys. Appreciate it.